Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. Hello, it's Emmy. Welcome back. Today's video is sponsored by GlassesUSA.com, where you can find affordable and stylish prescription eyewear. You can get a basic pair of glasses that includes frames and prescription lenses starting at $30, and you can choose from a huge range of glasses, over 4,000 selections of in-house and brand name glasses, including these. These are Posols. What do you think? I also got some others. What do you think of this pair? And to choose a pair of glasses, you can use their virtual mirror tool, which allows you to take a photo of yourself and see how the glasses fit. How about these ones? Yeah, Steve Urkel lives on. So I got a couple pairs of sunglasses too. I got non-prescription ones, so when I'm wearing my contact lenses. And I got a pair of prescription as well. Oh yeah. Also, when you order from GlassesUSA.com, there's free shipping, free returns, and there's a 100% money-back guarantee if you're not happy with your purchase. So be sure to check out the description if you're interested, and you will find a coupon code to receive a discount off your next purchase. Thanks, Glasses USA! All right, so now back to the task at hand, which is to test out this gadget. So I found this at my local thrift store. This is a Great American Steakhouse onion machine. So basically what it does is it cuts the onion into this flower shape, and you batter it and deep fry it, and you eat it like onion rings. It's also known as a blooming onion. So it looks easy enough. 1, 2, 3. So easy. Let's see if it works. It comes with this little core plunger thing. Comes with this cutting blade. It looks like a giant apple corer kind of, but with more blades. And here is the base. This goes on top of this like this. Recipe booklet as well. Right there. It comes with a few different recipes for dipping sauces and such. So I'm just going to do the basic Great American Steakhouse dry onion mix. And the batter is basically this dry powder in combination with a milk and egg solution. My past experiences with items that require plunging have been comical, to say the least. So we're making a blooming onion. We're going to need some onions. It says to try to get the larger the better. So I've got myself a good size yellow sweet onion here. Let's talk a little bit about onion anatomy. This is the root end. If you look carefully, these little dried up bits right there, that is the root. We do not want to cut this side because the whole thing will fall apart. This side is the stalk end. If this was growing, this would be the green kind of shoot that would come out, kind of looking like a large green onion. Take the outer papery skin off. Now I'm going to cut a quarter off the top, right about there, like that. Now we're going to take the corer. This is like the plunger. We won't need that right now. Now we're going to place this inside the onion and plunge it in there and twist it, but don't go all the way down, again, because you'll break the onion. Try to get it right in the middle. Twist it. All right, it's getting juicy here. Okay. All right, now we're going to use this contraption, and we're going to place the onion right on there. The little root sits in there. And then we place this on top, and this should line up. And with a lot of force and very quickly, we're going to jam this down. So I'm going to turn this like this so I'll be in the correct position. From past experience, this has told me that I am going to be vertically challenged when it comes to plunging these kinds of things. So I'm going to grab a step stool. The step stool is ready. So let's go ahead and see if this works. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It totally worked. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's perfection. Okay, now I've got to get it out of this thing. Okay. Yes, it worked. Okay, great. Okay, look at this. Look. It totally worked. It totally worked. It looks beautiful. Now that I have my beautiful onion, we're going to push it down back through the blades. We don't want to push back up, otherwise it'll cut all the way through. Use our plunger and kind of gently but firmly push that through. All right, it's free, yes! And there is my bloomin' stinking onion. It's gorgeous. It's open, it's beautiful. Okay, so the instructions say for this to open beautifully, you're supposed to soak it in cold water for about an hour. But That looks pretty perfect to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and start breading this bad boy. It's gorgeous. I have to say that is pretty close to perfection. Woo-wee. So now we're ready to make our dry mix. I'm shocked that no craziness happened when I did my plunging. I was expecting my onion to like fly into my face, but it didn't. All right, 1 1/4 cups of flour, 1 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 1/4 teaspoons of onion powder. That's funny, you're cooking onion and then you're adding onion powder to it. Some paprika. Whoa. A little bit crazy with the paprika. Garlic powder. Instead of Cajun spice, I'm gonna use a combination of Old Bay and homemade barbecue rub. All right, so there's that and a lot of black pepper. Whisk that up a little bit. There's our dry mix. Now we're going to make our little wet bath. It's a 1-to-1 ratio of eggs and milk. I'm going to be using buttermilk. I remember thinking buttermilk was going to be like buttery as a kid, and I remember tasting it and like, oh no, that's not buttery, is it? It's a little bit like yogurt if you've never had buttermilk. It's tangy. 2 cups of buttermilk, and I'm going to add 2 eggs. And we're going to lightly beat that. Whoops, lightly beat that. So now that we have the dry mix and the wet mix all prepared, we're going to make it friends with our little onion. Here's the onion, and now we're going to take the dry mix and coat the whole thing. I'm going to use my little sifter here, not overfill it, and get all that flour into all those nooks and crannies. Toss the bottom in there as well. Make sure the bottom gets some love. Be very gentle with this. We worked hard to get it to its state of perfection. We don't want to mar it. Now we're going to put it in the liquid bath. Place that in there. Again, be very gentle to our buttermilk bath. Dredge it back into here. Try to get as much of the flour into the petals. We want all the petals to be covered. I'm going to take a lot of time and try to get each petal here so it opens beautifully. I've never actually had a blooming onion before. I can totally get the concept. It seems like just a tasty, beautiful version of an onion ring. That looks great. Each petal seems to be separated. Now I'm going to give it a good tap to get some of that excess flour out. Now we're ready to fry our onion. I have a large Dutch oven with almost a gallon of hot vegetable oil. This oil is heated up to 375 degrees. Make sure we have our lid handy just in case we have a fire. Now we're going to place the onion into our oil and we're going to put it root side up. So I'm going to use my little spider here and carefully drop this in. Wow. Let it sit for 5 seconds. And then it says to push it down. And that will help it open up. Okay, now we're gonna let that go for 3 minutes. It's amazing, dropping that onion into the oil makes the temperature drop about 75 degrees. So that's why we have to have hot oil. When you do this, make sure you have a pot that is large enough. There's a lot of spattering and bubbling that happens, so you wanna make sure you can contain all of that oil. This is pretty dangerous stuff. Okay, there's my timer. And now we're going to gently turn this over. Good. Oh my gosh. A little nerve-wracking, but this looks beautiful. Yes, it looks so good. Okay, another 3 minutes in the vat of oil. But it looks beautiful. Yes, I'm so excited about this. Chrysanthemum beauty, you. So the 3 minutes are up. I'm going to fish out my onion carefully. It looks gorgeous. Be very, very gentle. Now, we're going to drain it upside down on a rack to allow it to drip out any excess oil. Oh, place onion root side down on a double layer of paper towels to drain. Not this side. Okay, okay. You are so beautiful. Here is my beautiful bloomin' onion. And it looks gorgeous. It came out perfectly. Perfectly golden brown, nice and crispy, and it looks like a stinking flower. Yes! What you do next is you can take this core out and you place some sauce in the middle, but it just looks so beautiful. I just want to leave it like this. So I'm going to make a basic fry sauce. It includes some sauces in here, but none of them sound like anything I want to try. I don't want an oriental dipping sauce. I don't want a balsamic Dijon and young herb, creamy dill. So I'm just going to make my basic fry sauce. This is what I love on burgers. It's basically 1 part ketchup or half a part of relish. I don't like too much relish. A little bit of relish and mayo. Mix that up. All right, I almost don't want to eat it. It's just so stinking beautiful, but eat I must. Oh yes. All right, let's give that a go. Itadakimasu. Mmm. That is great. And it's just like an onion ring in the fact that you've got some batter and you've got a very well cooked onion in the middle, but different shape. A little bit different flavor. This is a little bit more highly seasoned than onion rings, but this is scrumptious. You've got a sweet onion, and of course it's deep fried and battered, and everything fried seems to be better, right? All right, I'm gonna try one with some fry sauce. Mmm, that's good too. Mmm. So this is a little bit different than some onion rings. There are no breadcrumbs. It's not like that crumbly breadcrumby batter. This is more like a fried chicken batter. A little bit tangy from the buttermilk and nice big crunch. Great sweet onion flavor. Delicious. This would make a perfect appetizer. Great with beer, great with American classics like hot dog or a burger. So the breading in this recipe I think works really well. It's highly seasoned, but I think that's important because you're just deep frying an entire onion. It goes really well with the sweetness of the onion as well. I also recommend making this fry sauce. It is excellent on burgers. So there is the Great American Steakhouse onion machine. This actually worked really well. You do have to follow the instructions to a T. Make sure you cut on the right size, put it in the right place, get a large onion. Those ones open up better. If you eat a lot of bloomin' onions, then maybe this is the gadget for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope you guys learned something. Big thanks to GlassesUSA.com for sponsoring this video, and be sure to check out the description if you want to receive a discount off a pair of glasses. Be sure to share this video with your friends and follow me on social media so you can learn how you can win this little gadget, and I shall see you in my next one. Toodaloo, take care, bye!